go.
It's time for Caleb's choice.
His choice.
His rules.
Mindy's like, I don't see anything. All right. What do you got for us today, Caleb?
It's wild card weekend in NFL.
What is it?
Wild card weekend?
Oh, wild card.
Yeah.
I thought you
What
said
is your
wildflowers.
guys' guess for the Super Bowl? Who's going to be in the final two teams in the Super Bowl?
Well, it's not going to be the Rams.
Wow.
Not gonna be the Cowboys.
No.
And Justin, when you watched
twisted
this,
it, Ollie.
you know I had to say it.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree. It's not probably good. Ooh.
What's yours?
I would like to see the Chiefs and the Eagles that the Kelsey
Ooh.
brothers played against each
Ooh,
other.
the Kelsey Bowl. That would be good.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome, actually. Yeah, but I don't think
it's
that's
gonna
going to happen.
happen,
Not the
but-
Eagles.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one. I might have to go with that one too.
You can't copy.
I can too.
Here comes the backhand.
I can too.
He's gonna
I mean, it's
backhand.
definitely going to be the Chiefs.
Yeah. What about you, Josh? Yeah.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
You're
Yeah,
picking the
hopefully.
Chiefs.
I'm trying to think of the brackets and how it's
Yeah.
going to come down. So I need, I can't really. The Packers are in it, didn't they?
No.
No.
They
I
didn't make
was just saying.
No,
The
because
Lions beat
Detroit-
them.
I mean,
Yes,
that's
Detroit
what
beat
I
'em.
wanted. I wanted the Chiefs and the Packers.
That's what I wanted to.
That's what I wanted to see
no.
this year.
Yeah.
Because my whole sister's family, they're all Packers fans. So
I
wanted to
think
see
the
them get
Bills.
beat.
Did the Bills? They
There's a
they
good
made
chance the
it.
Bills can make it.
Yeah,
But if they do, that means the Chiefs won't, Holly.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Chiefs, Niners.
Okay.
Niners.
Ooh, that's a good one. That would be a good one. Unless
Be a
they're like very
rematch.
similar colors.
Yeah. I do. Like what?
The colors. Their colors are like fairly the same.
It's like my daughter picking the March Madness bracket based on mascots.
That would be a good one, yes. I remember when they celebrated and
Yeah.
lost. I remember that. It was great.
Mindy, what about you?
Well, I crypto too much to actually even pay attention.
Okay.
So Chiefs and who?
The
Not
Chiefs
the
and-
Cowboys. I don't
No.
care what it is, as long as it's not them. And I don't really have anything against the Cowboys. Just for anyone, I just pick with Justin about it. Like I really don't have anything against them.
I
They
just
are
get tired
horrible.
of everybody calling them America's team.
They're really not that good.
Yeah.
American.
Yeah, they are not America's team. That's kind of closed-minded. If you want to say it, that's fine.
Right.
Bless your
But I'm
heart.
agree
Bless
with
your
it.
heart. Yeah.
Yeah, bless your heart, dog.
All right. Second question. Would you rather be 12 inches tall or 12 feet tall?
Ooh.
Holly, you start.
I'm gonna go with 12 inches. I'm just so used to being tiny that tiny is easy because you can kind of fit into everything.
Yeah, and it'd be like your favorite. Was it your favorite mythical creature?
Yeah, Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell.
Thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Tink.
What about you, Mindy?
Well, I'm kind of like Holly, but the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot tall, very much 6 foot tall, and so.
I love that laugh.
Yes.
I love it. It's my
I-
favorite.
I say that I would probably want to be small, but I've never been that to want to be that.
Yeah.
This is no joke. And I'm not exaggerating. My family can tell you, I am like the definition. I'm like the person who experienced the Big movie, if you remember from like the 80s.
Yeah.
Yep.
I went from being a 9-year-old in 3rd grade to by the time that I was 10 years old in June that summer, that I went from normal size to I was 6 foot tall at 10 years old.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I have been the same size, same everything about me other than weight. Even my shoe size has been the same since I was 10 years old.
Wow.
So I don't even really have a memory of not being this way. So to long answer your question, sorry, but to long answer your question, I guess I'll take 12 feet because I've always been
You're
this.
used to it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
That's
am.
kind of how I am about being small. I'm so used to it that, I don't have to duck under anything, right? Like it's just easy. I don't know.
Caleb doesn't know
Although-
that feeling.
No.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say Caleb is a giant. He's a giant.
Yeah.
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 So I want to be 12 foot tall, and here's why. I've always liked those little toy dogs. I'm always afraid, or like cats, I'm going to step on them and kill them. I don't want somebody to be able to step on me and kill me. So
Ah.
I'm going to be 12 foot tall.
What? There's some logic there.
There'd be, you know how much less fear you would have if you were 12 foot tall?
But
If
you're
you
not
were
gonna-
12
That's
inches
true.
tall, I'd be scared of everything.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'd say small. I already got Caleb around to get stuff that's really high, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Great.
I don't.
12 foot's like
I don't wanna
almost
duck
2
either.
Caleb's.
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
I don't want to.
I think it's because we're little. We're so used to being little that we're like we
It's a
know.
little boy.
Yeah. No, it's
Greg
okay.
is the shortest,
Yes.
Family.
and
I mean-
and we're just used to it,
Yeah.
Caleb, what about
right?
you?
Like
I was going to say
I'm
small.
all right with that.
Really?
Well, yeah, I thought Stuart Little. I think that'd be kind of cool to be in those little cars. Or mouse and motorcycle.
You
or
better
something
be
like that.
careful, dude. If I'm
Louis
12 foot
McCain
tall
doing
and you're
it.
12 inches tall, I'll step
You're
on
not
you.
going to catch me. Be quick.
It's just going to be like this big
He'd step
step
on you.
Wow.
He'd step on you.
No,
He's 12
that'd be
foot.
too
You'd
quick.
be
On
like,
accident.
Yeah.
oh, was that Stuart?
on action. Oh my
That
god!
was Caleb.
Please, guys.
All right. Last question. This is for Neil from Chaotic Exposure.
Fake Greg.
Fake Greg.
Fake Greg.
Fake. Greg.
Do you guys like bread pudding? One of his favorite things recently is an English bread pudding. I forgot what you call it. But
No, you didn't.
Can you say it?
but he's been talking about it for a couple of weeks now.
Neil
so,
calls it pud.
yeah.
Bud?
Fake Greg calls it pud.
Bread pudding.
I don't like the texture of it, so I don't like.
I don't think I've ever had it, but I'm afraid of the texture.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if
I
I-
could tell by the look on Mindy's face that she was about to explode by whatever Holly said.
I think I've had it.
Yeah,
before,
I
but
don't-
I'm thinking I love
I've
it.
never had it, I don't think.
I've had it.
You
once.
probably never had it. Because it sounds as if it would be pudding, like chocolate pudding
Yeah.
or vanilla pudding. That's not at
Yeah.
all what
No.
it is.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
So, bread pudding, or at least in the States, is very much a Southern thing, and it is to die for, especially white chocolate bourbon bread pudding. It
I haven't
is.
tried
That
that.
It just
sounds
got
really
real.
good. That sounds
I haven't
really
tried
good.
that.
See what I'm
Is it like-
saying?
is it like cake?
Southern
No,
comfort.
no. So the texture of it, so the top layer of the texture is almost like a softened crust, if that can make sense. Almost like if you've ever had like monkey bread.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I have had this.
And then the interior of it, or the bottom layer, is kind of like a Dutch boy. And that's like if you, like in Britain or in Scandinavia, they always make like, and so it's almost like a custard, because it's almost kind of like a creamy custard, which is where the pudding part of that even comes from, even though it's more of a custard than a pudding. And then of course it has like a crust at the bottom. I'm probably not doing it justice, but if you ever had it properly, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's good. If you go to Disney, if you've ever been to Disney World or even Disneyland, they serve at the Polynesian, they serve a pineapple and orange bread pudding, and it is but in the and trust me, I've literally made myself sick on it. It's that good.
Yeah.
Not kidding.
Huh.
But in the South, if you go to nice dinners and, you know, even debutante balls, but if you go to nice dinners or like barbecues, those types of things, you can almost guarantee you're going to have bread pudding of some kind. But the preferred and the most, so they did have it, is the white chocolate bourbon bread pudding.
All right.
I just want to try it.
I'll have to give it another try, 'cause the one I had was really soupy, so it wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
that's
pretty
not
gross.
bread pudding.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
I've never had it.
It was pretty soggy.
Yeah.
So.
The
That's not
closest
at
thing
all
I've
bread
had to
pudding.
that is
Okay.
Yeah, did Neil send that to you?
Well, Neil's been talking about it. He
Okay.
loves it.
non-stop. Fake
Yeah.
Greg will not stop talking about it.